Hello and welcome back to Pharaoh, a new era here on our very hard modded playthrough. Today's mission in the new kingdom will be Baki. If you're playing the campaign, you have a choice between Byblos, which we already completed as a military mission, and then Baki. Still a little bit of military, but this is mainly a pyramid building. Now we need a population of 10,000. Yes, 10,000. That is the highest so far. We've gotten close to it. I think we broke 10,000 or 9,500-ish on other missions, but so that's quite a lot. Culture of 70, Monument of 39, Prosperity rating of 70, Kingdom rating of 85. We need to build a mausoleum, a medium mud brick pyramid, and a small mud brick pyramid. So the thing I'm kind of worried about right now going into this with that many people is beer. We can't farm it, and we're going to have to import it. And that's a lot of beer, plus the sentence and everything else. So let's take a look. We have an absolutely enormous map here. Top left-hand side, there is ore-bearing rock and gazelles, or antelope, I'm sorry. Down here in the bottom, in this little peninsula, there's more ore-bearing, a bunch of meadowland, more gazelles. And then all the way, let's just move that over. All the way to the east, we have even more ore-bearing rocks over here, more gazelles, and then a ton, we'll hit I, ton of ore-bearing rock over here. This is where we're primarily going to set up our gold, so let's get into that. Food and farming, we have figs and game, hunting lodge, so not a lot with that. Production, we have copper, gemstone, gold, sandstone, so we can mine our own sandstone for our monument. Clay pit, jeweler, brickworks, weaver, brewer, otter, and papyrus. But we're going to have to import all the raw materials and probably import beer as well to try to top that up. For gods, we have all four gods. We have Ra, Osiris, Taf, and Set, so no Bass cheese to help with all the goods and food, so gonna have to keep that going. Ra is our patron deity, and we have temple complexes to every single one. We'll probably go with Ra just so I don't have to build 17,000 temples to Ra. Yes, that will be the number of 17,000. This whole desert, there wouldn't be a monument anywhere. It'd just literally just be temples to Ra everywhere. Military, we have all the stuff. We have chariots, of course, going all the way up. Monuments, we need 240, and then I think another 200 or 180 for this, but we can mine it, so not too big of a deal. Medium mud brick pyramid, nothing new, and a small. Entertainment is up to Senate. Not a lot of trade going on in the beginning, really. Like, we're not going to really be exporting a lot of things. We're going to be importing to use and just mining gold. We have Kadesh all the way up in the top, which will sell us wood and ivory for later. I do want to go, I'll go into the housing, how I'm going to set everything up. Rarity will buy, well, we can do gems, copper, and sandstone. That's all good, but they will sell barley and beer. So 4,000 barley and 1,500 beer. So maybe beer won't be an issue. With a raw buff, this beer will go up to 3,000. Unfortunately, 4,000 is a cap, so even with the raw buff, it won't increase it anymore. But linen and papyrus, we're going to be doing a lot of importing with Rarity. And that is a water trade route. Midna Fur has, they buy jewelry from us, so we could export that. And they will sell us more food. We're going to have to import a bunch of food too, because we only have access to, I take that back, we have access to 2 foods. So, I hit the Minecraft, I hit the Minecraft villager there. That changes things a little bit. I don't know why that didn't dawn on me. So clay pottery, we can do clay, limestone. We're gonna have to import all the limestone. Abu, there's our straw. We're gonna have to import 1,500 straw, man. Did I skip one? Itawe? I did. So yeah, straw from Itawe. Yeah, we're gonna have to set up some massive brickworks. Get these pyramids going. Waset. Not too much more there. Abu. More straw. Okay, so straw, not an issue. Good to know. Sandstone if we want to increase it, linen, flax. Okay, so we're going to set up a little bit of everything. Thankfully, we don't need to do, and Poinette, of course, is always just incense, poor Poinette. We don't really need to do a ton of, like, import, manufacture, export, because we're going to just mine a ton of gold. The good life. Speaking of that, let's set that up. So, let's see here. We're going to go to our gold mines. Now, can go in. So if I put one here, I can't get another one there. That's kind of interesting. So let's see here. How do we want to do this? We might just go right here. 3, 4, 5. We're going to burn through a lot of money just for the aspect of getting this going quicker. 5, let's see here. I can come out one so it doesn't dip. And I will stay there. 6, 7, 8, 9. Should get like 17 over here. We'll stop there because we're already going to hit debt when we build our city palace at 1,800. So this is going to come up and around and over. That'll be fine for now. I'm actually going to put the architect and the fire back here. And then the city palace, I want to have that connect, I believe, right here. Let's see what we did over that way. Okay. Yeah, I think it should go right here. Out of money. Okay. So we have that there. Now there will be a roadblock right here later, which means I want to put my houses right there. Yep. Okay. So they're going to hit that. We'll do position. You know, we can even hit them with water. Like that. Okay. And then police. Excellent. Okay. So that's all there. Now they're just going to do their thing. We'll extend that up some more. Now my plan is we're going to do 2 3 by 4 by, so it's going to be 4 by 4, 3 by 3 houses here. So we're going to do a double loop of that right here. Each one of those holds about 2,076 people. So that's 4,000. And then my main loops can hold roughly 3,000 if they go all the way up, but they require 2 gods and 2 types of food to do that. So we'll have to keep that in mind. But those each hold 3,000. So if we go 3 and 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, technically that would meet it right then and there. Okay, so for this one here, we're going to see these 2 sand dunes like so. I'm going to go up 1 right here. I'm going to go 3 and then 5. Over that one, down 17. So we're going to do a double loop here. There we go. 8, 17. There we go. Okay. 5 and 3. And if everything worked out correctly, which it did, that meets right there and right there. Looks good. So yeah, a whole lot of gods to appease in this. But thankfully we have plenty of room. And somebody asked in the comments why I space the houses out like this. And I do that because sometimes when they want to evolve, they evolve funky if you just drag it down. And it'll be like 2 houses and then a set of 1x2s and then 2 houses and then 1x2s. They use the same amount of goods, so you're really, and they can't evolve up to a 2x2. So you're lowering your population amount, and 2, you're shooting yourself in the foot with goods. That makes sense. Yeah, we're gonna. I didn't think we were gonna hit that hard, but we did. Okay. Architect, fire, police, position. Maybe should have not built so much. It does take them a little while to get over there. Thankfully, the guys don't get pissed at you until you have people actually in your city. Interesting. Yep, employees are coming in. We get 100 and something still. Alright, so not that. This. We'll do it on the far side. Now, you know what? Actually, that being said, I need to do that number. Because that will have to be 2 gods, and that's where the second god goes, is right there. Yes, okay. Expand that out. Now we need to do it. Yep. Temple to Osiris, or shrine to Osiris, I apologize. Shrine to Taf, and a shrine to Set. Awesome. Okay. Are we looking over here? Still haven't moved in. Money is coming in. Not too worried about the debt. Okay. Don't know if I got that all in absolutely correctly, but I don't think in the long run it'll matter. Okay, let's hit I again. And then in this one, just do that. Okay. There we go. Okay, that's happening. I don't know why people aren't moving in over there. There we go. So in the middle here, we're going to go over 11. So that's a new one, 11. We'll mark that. And 8, 17. And then just grab that and bring it all the way over. Okay. It's fine. There we go. So we will go house. And then I'm going to put garden right there so I know not to place my take my Scrabble school spot. Okay. That one is still... Just not happy with that. Okay. Go back over here. City unemployment. Well, we're going to work on that. So let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 is in the middle. Now, if I go... I believe it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I go over. So right here, I'm going to go... Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that. And connect it. 2, 3, yep. Okay, so I can put in a... Yep, we'll put a temple right there. Jugglers, looks good. Okay, there's all that there. Okay, just planning things out, making sure we're good. So this one over here should go... we're going to do 4 in the middle, so that was 5 up. And then it connects right over there. That should be a roadblock. Okay, so that allows us to put a storage yard right here. And then we will go... We're going to go 1, 2 right here. So architect and fire. And then put a... Not that. Where are you at? Hunting lodge. Right there. Tell this guy to accept. Game meat. Okay. And then, well, we'll just control click it. Okay. So this will be entertainment, storage yards, all the good things. We can roadblock this. There we go. We're going to start getting game meat. So let's actually come over here and we're going to do a bridge so they don't have to go so far. And then I think... Oh, we scroll so slow on this mission. Why not? We'll do one here. And do that, actually. Do we want to touch that over there? I don't know. Well, there we go. Okay. So that works. We can farm that. We have that. Okay. Money is just fine. We're already shooting back up. Plenty of people. So let's come over this way. Really hate how this moves. Okay. So let's see here. If we have... water crossing. We'll do it right here and then right there. We'll go... So we'll go here. We'll go up 6. Let's go over 18. Yeah, that'll work. And then circle that in. Actually, we will do that number. So, ooh, I think I went too far on that, didn't I? We'll do that number so we can get another dock there. Yep. Right there. Or we could do a shipyard. 2 docks right here. Yeah, 2 docks right here. We'll probably do a shipyard or something over that way. Go back up 5. Yep. 17, 18. I skimped myself on 1. That's fine. There we go. We'll just fix that. 5. Similar to Byblos, money is not going to be an issue in this one. Okay, so this will be our primary production loop with everything going on. Then that will connect right there. Okay, they want 1,000 gems and we have 1 year. Okay. Well, I was working on it. We're getting there, guys. Jeez. Okay, so I was going to do all my military and gems and stuff up here. Let's see. If we got 1, so that's 5. We might have to hit at least 4 right now to do that. 1, 2. Wow. So we go 3. Connect that. Over. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we're just gonna go. That is technically 18. Looks like horrible, but we're fine. Okay. So, you know what? We're just going to put a, not a slum house, but not the best house for now. And we'll fix it later. Build it up. Okay, so architect. Yeah, and then over here we gotta do the same. We could actually put something there. So architect, hire, police, and physician. That works. Need a storage yard over here. Not the best. Once again, not too worried about things, you know, being too pretty right now, because we can fix it later. With that, at least. That'll help cut down that. Let's see, did we ever get employment over here? We did not. We did not. Not exactly sure why that's going on with that. There we go. Okay, gyms are happening. Well, since we're already here, let's go ahead and let's... This is copper. We can also sell it, if we so desire. Okay, so that puts that back on that loop. There's that. Okay. I bet our gods are getting angry. Yes, they are. Okay. Gonna be a whole lot of, like, kind of pause in the beginning to build. Because I don't like to build when I'm not paused, because I misclick and then things get employment, and then I have to destroy it. Okay, that's all good over there. So we'll do the same. House. Water. Come on, game. Architect. Fire. Police. Position. House. That guy. Bring this down. And then your architect right there. So we already have 2 to him. 2, 3. Bring this over. And then grab Osiris. We'll put Osiris right here. We will grab Taft, put Taft right here. And then we grab our temple complex to Ra, and it fits right here. Right in the middle. Now I don't have to worry about Ra, at least for a little while. Put our architect right here next to that water. And roadblock right there and there, so it stays on that loop. We're all good on that side. So water, all that stuff. Temple, position. Okay. Game meat is fine. I could have also started feeding people. Let's do this. 6 months, 700. We're getting there. We'll be fine. Bye. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, because I put it way up there. Ah, well, bloody hell. Well, we're not meeting that, is that an extortion? No, it's a request. Well, we're not meeting that request anymore because it's burning down. Well, that is a bummer. Okay. Yeah, we'll do this one here. Go ahead and say copper. And then right here, we'll tell it weapons. We'll do the same here, actually. Let's go copper, half. Do we have access to wood? That is land route. Itawe, no. Mindefer. Roardi. Badesh? Alright. Water trade route. Well, we can do that. Open that. Bazaar. Not bazaar. Dock. Right here. Tell it to accept none. Wood. Trade. Let's go over here. Where are we at? Wood. Import to maintain. We'll do 800 for now. And then over here. Yeah, so we'll not worry about weapons then. Copper. Yeah, so this one over here will be chariots. And then, yeah, half chariots. Say half wood. Okay. That was a absolute bummer that burnt down. Hey, what do you know? They want troops. So, get that out of there. Okay. Oh, that was expensive. We'll just do 2. So, academy. Yes, I understand. Recruiter. Not that. Chariots. Where's the chariot? There we are. Okay. Well, that was a shame. Let's check and make sure that's not a water route. Land route, small forest, we're fine. Oh, if we get one more gym in. Oh, we did it. Oh, 1 month to comply, even with it burning down. Let's go. Whew, alrighty. We are minus 179 additional workers. We had 199 people moving in. Interesting. Put that one right there. I just can't click today, huh? Okay. And right there, and then we will grab our garden right there. Let's put in crocodile statues. There we go. Thank you. Another thing we gotta watch out for is we need 85 kingdom rating, which is quite high. Easily doable, but quite high. All right. Well, okay. We don't have that yet. Let's do that. See, maybe we get lucky. Speaking of gods, let's take a look. 1,000, 1,008, 1,008. We need another set. Okay. Okay, not really what we wanted set, but thank you. Let's see here. 4 months. We hit debt. I guess we bought wood or something. He has chariots, so we're keeping up. Kinda. Okay, that's filling in with food. I have to send him now. 6. Don't know if that's really gonna work. Okay, yep. We lost the... come on, set. Alright, well, we lost the Gaza. Okay, 100 people there. Let's do... Okay, yep. And then... Oh, no, that does not go there. It goes right there. There we go. Still okay on money. I mean, we can open that. Open that one. Can we sell these yet? Yes, we can. No, we can't. Soon. Okay. Burning through that wood. It's fine, though. Okay. Let's see how we can expand here. So I'll put the houses, 2 houses here. No, let's go to the bottom one. Bring that road out. That's where our farms will go. So we will do architect, architect, fire, fire, police, position, like that. We're going to start. Hopefully we have 2,000. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Awesome. Let's start holding festivals to everybody else. Gotta remember to do that. Okay. Let's see here. Minnefer. Water. They buy jewelry, which we can start doing. Water. They buy gems. That was expensive. All right, so we'll tell this one to trade gems. And then we'll export when over half a storage yard. Okay, so that is good. Still need more game meat. Yep, and that'll have the 2 right there, like that. Thank you for reminding me, Set. But do another festival. Okay. So we should be able to do, like, say, that one and that one. And then right in the middle, religion, we'll just put a shrine to Set. Very good. Put one right here. So this will be, we'll say, half pottery, half beer. Over here, we're going to go clay. Yep. Okay. 4 of those will be enough for our entire city. The clay is for bricks. Okay. Gaza, again. Should be another land route. Okay. 13 chariots this time. And we have Set's Blessing. Okay, they want 1,000 jewelry. I was going to work on that. Okay, let's see here. We'll do one for now. So we will tell this to trade. Well, we could do jewelry up here. Just don't particularly want to. Okay, jewelry. Accept, and then okay, there's more gems, thank you. So this one over here was going to loop back around, and we're going to bring all the gems this way. Or jewelry, I should say. Yeah, we're working on it. The heck is that? Oh, it's the gazelle spawn point. Alright. Need some more people. Alright, they're getting there. So if we go down like that, and we put in our, if I could click correctly, architect post. Which will go right here. Then at the end of this, we put a shrine to say Taff right there. And then you'll say Cyrus, Taff, Set. There's your game meat. There's your jewelry. Okay, we just got to send our troops. We have 16 here. We'll send that first one for now. Okay, so this guy here will start importing straw. Straw, straw, straw. There we are. And let's go down. Actually, straw is up. I apologize. Let's go up. Import to maintain. We'll do just all of it. Whatever. As many storage yards as I build. Okay. And then we need a storage yard right next to it. So I don't want it to have to go too far. We'll go brickworks. That's going to jump down our employment. There we go. We have entertainment. These guys are going to want pottery. So we'll go ahead and say buy pottery. Awesome. Fill in our... Okay, we will send our other company. 12. We're good on that. Fantastic. Okay. And we got another blessing for Set right off the back. Love it. Okay, so jewelry is definitely filling in just fine. We are trading jewelry when over... We'll do half a storage yard. Let's grab that. Now, I do want to bring some of that over. There we are. Okay, we need a place for bricks. We'll just build one, and we'll say bricks accept all. 4, 5. I don't exactly know where I want to put our monument. Right here would be kind of cool. Yeah. Everybody wants to live next to a nice pyramid. Thank you, Ra. Thank you for reminding me to keep doing festivals to everybody. Okay. So they're going to start clearing that out, and then a small one can go right here next to it. Okay. There we go. And then we will need bricklayers. And then carpenters. Put in 2. There we go. 6,400. That is 2 storage yards worth. Hello. Yeah. Maybe we can get a tap blessing? Okay, so we'll go over here. We'll say copper, trade. We can sell copper, export one over. We'll do half a storage yard. I don't know why this is set to half. We'll do full. Okay. I need to work on limestone. More gems would not be bad. I know that's not the most efficient, but hey, keeps them all in the same loop. Oh, we didn't get the one. Oh, we did. Does that not trigger it? Oh, because we only have half a storage yard. Okay. Oh, it's extortion. Get out of here. Man. I didn't realize that. Okay, that means we're going to be attacked. So, that's fine. Military. You know what? We'll put in a navy, I guess. I don't have a shipyard. So let's put a shipyard over there. It's over production. And then military transport. I mean, technically we put it right there, but let's see here. Warship. Okay. Oh, those are going. Nice. Building up. Gaza. Can now be opened. I believe that said. New trade route. Yep, Gaza. Which should be up towards the top. We're doing an open tier. It doesn't really matter. Where is Gaza? Am I just... I don't know if we really even needed that, but whatever. Abu Waset, Minakufu, Itawe, Mindafer, Rarardi. Guys, there's Gaza. I did say we could open it, right? Foreign city of Gaza, a new trade route to Tyr. Okay, that's interesting. Okay. Let's, actually, are we gonna get it? Are we getting attacked? It said we're getting attacked, right? I don't see the military anywhere. You. Hey, tricky, tricky, tricky. Okay. So we are trading straw. We are selling things over there. Okay, let's, we'll do one more. Actually, take that back. Let's tell them accept all, except for do not trade gems, do not trade jewelry. That one's easier. And do not trade copper. There we go. I think it's all we're exporting over there. Wood. Okay, so flax, import all of it. Barley, import all of it. And then we can export pottery now that we're going to, I guess. Money is not an issue. I mean, sandstone, we can also import it, get it going. And then I think we're okay on bricks. No, we're not. Might as well. We have the money, guys. There we go. I think we need granite for the... Yep. Nope. I don't know what we need granite for. Okay. There we go. They'd say we're going to be attacked, right? City request goods. Copper. 2,500. Let's go back to stockpile that for now. Or just build more copper. Okay. Let's see here. Chariots. We'll still do half there. 3/4, why not? Okay. There's your copper. Bricks are coming in. There. Bought. Sold. Fantastic. Okay. Limestone is going to be an issue. That's that outside layer there. So we need to set up right here and say accept. Do 3 storage yards of those. Alright, we're in the middle of a inundation. I think we could probably maybe cut back the gems up there and jewelry. Looks like we probably can. Food is doing just fine. We're okay on people. Now if I go over here, we'll say like that. Love it. Extortion. I recognize your extortion, and I would like to welcome you to my chariots whenever you arrive. Okay, yeah, limestone is the issue here still. Can I mine? I can mine sandstone. Okay, we need both sandstone and limestone. So those are the 3 limestones. Can I import? Yeah, okay, I see what I did. Alright, so this is 3, 6, 9. It's fine. We'll have to change it. Okay. Not really worried about taxing people right now. So... 2. It's so monotonous. 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Why not? Okay. We will need, I did not build Stonemasons. Okay. We can put one here. Tell this to accept all barley. Six. There we go. 100 kingdom rating. I think we're doing okay on that. So far. We need some people to go ahead and buy pottery. Buy pottery. And that'll be beer right there. Barley is here. Okay, 9 months. So let's see. We have no reports of threats. We have almost full chariots. You are land route, small force. There you go. Okay. Yeah, way too many gems. We're doing okay in gems. So if that's the case, let's bring some of those back. Put in sandstone. What was that? Okay. Gaza. I think we already did that. We did. Okay. City requests sandstone. Well. There we go. Move those around. They are good. It's been a long time since I've held a festival. Okay, so go over here. Really, if you want to like build a beautiful city kind of thing, like this is the place to do it. There's so much land, so much space, so much everything. Really bad inundations, but they are buying limestone. Thank you, Set. Go back to our complex here. Buy those. Okay. So jewelry is there. We need to put another one here. We'll tell it to beer. Come on. Accept all. Tell these guys to go buy beer. You go ahead buy beer. And then down here. Pavilion, pavilion. Okay. They should all evolve up. I think that's it for our military. It is. That's all 6 chariots. I need to cut that back. We'll turn that to sandstone. Same here. Okay. I really miss just having Blast, but I could just spam Blessings to Blast and call it good. I should probably do some storage jars for pomegranates. So this needs to roadblock. Tell this to... Are those figs? They are figs. They're not pomegranates. I'm sorry. Okay, so same here. We're going to go 2, 3, 4, 5. Like that. This comes over. And that should... Yep. Good. Who are we lower on temples? 6, 5, 4. Set. Okay. And then... Same thing. Come back and around. And then over here. Okay. I don't know if I like that. We'll see how that works. Okay. There's all that. We have that coming in. This one here. And we will say linen. Or flax, I apologize. Import flax, and then weavers. And then can I even get papyrus in here? Yep, reeds, I mean. So import to maintain all of it. Papyrus, import to maintain all of it. Linen, all of it. And then... Actually... Yeah. We might not need that, actually. Go back. Do not. Linen, do not. And actually, export linen... 4,200. That is a lot. So, storage yard right here to accept linen. Storage yard right here to accept papyrus. And then... Okay. They're all here. They can... We need to put one more right here. Tell this to half linen, half papyrus. Yep. So that's flax coming in. I think we're doing okay on the bricks. What are they waiting on? Limestone? Yep. Okay. Are we... I mean, we're importing all we can. Okay, well... Well, there's that. Okay, so 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. We need 240, so that's 15, 18, 21, 24. Good thing is once this stuff gets built, we can cut it back and call it good. Okay. Let's get them off the water. Okay. Doing good over there. We need more people. These guys want... Oh, we need more entertainment. So that's what these are for. Just mirrors over, basically. And then they want beer. Buy beer. Go ahead, buy beer. Okay, let's see how we're doing on the guides. We're at 4,406. Good, good, good. Okay. Speaking of guides, though, let's do that. Yeah, linen is perfectly fine. Yeah, these... Didn't really think how much we'd need with those guys. Okay. A few extra people. Two, three. 1, 2. Alright, enough of that. Let's pause everything. There we go. Okay. Yeah, limestone, definitely the issue. Okay, jewelry, gems. We have linen. We need to work on papyrus. So, grab one of these. Does not fit. Right here. Tell it to accept all reads. Okay. Probably cut back some of the bricks. Thank you, Ra. Cyrus. Okay, courthouse, magistrate, we're good. No, we're not. There we are, dentist. Right there, and he goes right there. Mortuary. Right there and right there. All right. Let's see, that was small blessing. Good, good. Okay. $240 moving in. Okay, so let's come over here. And I'm going to, from this little part that sticks out, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, then up 1. Over 3. Down 5. Now, this is 12. And then 11 should be right back up. 9, 10, 11, yep. Okay. 5 and 3. Works out perfect. Good job. Alrighty. I don't know why I told myself good job, but hey. That's what we're going to do, I guess. And then, so... Get a house here and a house here. Roadblock, roadblock, roadblock. And then... Architect, fire. No. Architect, fire. Dentist, why not? Apothecary, doesn't really matter. And then... I'll get rid of the apothecary, actually. We'll say shrine. A shrine. Why not? Okay. And then, so the way this goes over here is it's like Senate, physician. So Senate goes right there. So physician, and then, let's see. Okay, so yeah, it goes Senate. No, it's mortuary, then physician. I apologize. So Senate, yep. Then mortuary, physician. Now it's going to be library and then water. So 1, 2, 3. Yep. Libraries are 3, then water. Put a courthouse right here. Gods will go Ra, Cyrus, half, like that. Okay. So, Bazaar. Just buy everything. Bazaar. Let us go ahead and plaza everything while we're here. Kind of a waste to plaza the things I'm going to do that with, but that's fine, I guess. And then let's see here. So it goes... I'm just going to draw these out. 4, and then 3, and then 4. We're going to delete these. Right here, we go 11, 12. Yep, 12, 11, 12. Okay. Delete these. That was just there so I could see my spacing. I think 4 on that is good. I think that's how that goes. Yes. Okay. And delete that one. Yeah, so 3 roadblocks are required. And then we meet it up like that. Okay. There we go. We'll leave that one there for now. So this one will connect. That is, what? 11. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At 6, it goes down. Okay. So the point of that is now, if we do the same over here, if we go, so let's see here, one here, let's go ahead and 1, 2, 3, and then, yep, so 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Yeah, 1, 2, nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, yep. So this would be 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, and 4. So the house, go right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, yep. Okay. That seems a bit ridiculous. As it is. But that allows me to run this road over this way. Yep, so it should go, I believe it goes like that. There we go. Okay. Woo! Tad bit ridiculous, but hey, we are here. Roadblock that. Now, we'll put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I should push it. Yes, it does. And then we have architect and fire right there. And then you would say, why are we doing that? You will see in a second. Okay. And then it goes. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. There we go. Okay. So now we have that in. Connect that. That's fine. That'll get somebody moving in right there. So this one right here will be game meat. This one will be figs. This one will be chickpeas. This one will be pottery beer. This one will be linen papyrus. And this one will be gems, and we'll do incense, I guess. I think they all cost the same. Let's scroll down. Yeah, they do. Okay, I have to say I need somebody to move in there, please. Before it all burns down. Yeah, we'll do that number. Please don't burn down. Okay, thank God. It's not gonna burn down. Woo! I was worried. Okay, so all of that's coming in. They're gonna be set up. These guys are just gonna buy everything. They're fine over there. Fine there. They're gonna need entertainment. Which goes... Maybe we could just do it over this way. So if we did it backwards, I guess? Yes. Okay. We are good. He's going to... So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. They're going to complain about is our ability, because they always do. 2, 3. There we go. Okay. You should evolve all the way up. Scribble School Library. Okay, let's finish this out then. So we need to go... Things are coming over. So this will go Mortuary. Library. And then over here, it goes Bazaar, Bazaar. And then... These. Okay. Bazaar, Bazaar. Tax. And then Library or Scribble School. Bazaar, Bazaar. Okay. That should be everything. Minus you can... There we go. So they want... Yeah, there's the Scribble Skull, which we have now. We're going to need a lot more papyrus, I think. And I think I'm just going to, right now, just import it. Because making it's kind of a pain in the butt. I don't see any game meat over here. Suddenly we're out of game meat. So we have all of this. Scribble School Library, same thing. So, Scribble School. And then Scribble School. And then they're going to want a second food as well. So tell it to buy figs. Okay. We have plenty of papyrus over here. I guess it's just getting it to there. Okay. Let's go ahead and say chickpeas. I really hope these don't come in by the water. Let's actually look at that. Okay. Wardy. No. In the fur. Water root. Gotta love it. Okay, so we need to stagger it. So... we have the 240 for this. That'll work. Okay, so that means you can all go. We can say, put this one here and say accept chickpeas. And over here, we need to tell you to get. There we go. Okay, pyramids are looking good. That's fine. People are moving in. Linen. Okay. We're going to be able to cut back a lot of production here soon. Like, come up here and go and get rid of these. Yep, we can see the issue with 2 docks here. Okay, we'll get rid of that warship. Put in a 3rd dock. Okay, I think we can Probably cut back some of the bricks. Add in more of that. Beer looks fine. Weaver linen. Okay. That is all good. They want to 92, room for 0. Okay. Love it. Put in our owl statues and hippos. Very nice. I like it. Okay, so no figs. None at all. That is fixable. Should probably also spend 37 months. Yeah, I should probably do that as well. Okay. Alright, there we go. Just need more for that. This guy... Oh, he does need more. I feel silly. 72. That's fine. We're still waiting on that. Okay. I'll put it back in. The rest of it has to be built, of course. It's 7-9, 7-5. Okay, we're good. 32 chariots. Okay. So we put that there. Tell this one to nope, not accept wood at all. There we go. And then we need a firehouse over here because it's going to burn down. Very good. What else? Okay, we're good on the... There's the win. There. Okay, we need weapons. Ooh, look at that. Glad we saw that. So, half. How many weapons is that? 32. A full storage yard. Alright, come on. Okay. So, we'll do no weapons. We'll do... Get all chariots. Okay, stockpile the sandstone. Tell this to get all weapons. Okay. Actually, feel silly because I can just do that. So, yeah, whatever. It'll be fine. Okay, so these guys should all be good and built up, I want to say. There we go. Definitely need more figs. Let's see how we're looking over here. We're getting there. Entertainment. So we have the beer. We have everything. Yeah. Harvest double. Very good. There's your sandstone. Okay. That is all looking fine. Just figs or not. But... Okay, there's... The jewelry is there. So, incense comes in land root. So, that's good. Let's go down here to... Incense. We'll just do as much as we can. Okay. Well, you had desirability until you... destroyed it. Okay. Oh, wait, nope. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, he needs to go to a 4x4 before I can do that. There we go. And then right there. Wow. I mean, not really worried about pottery, I guess. But do it like that. Okay, we just need to get up to the fire mark there. Very good. Okay. Yeah, we're getting there. Gotta love the big estates like this. More desirability. And then third type of food. We ran out of figs. Again. Okay, well, figs are coming. But let's... Okay. Let's do the same thing. Get. Did we already bleed through all the figs? Okay, well, that's going to be an issue. So, mausoleum is finished. Good, good. One pyramid's almost done. City sentiment is falling. Slums. I literally have 3. Okay, so... let's see here. Oh, I know one thing to make people happy. It's money. Usually makes people happy. Alright, and then game meat, pottery, and temple. Put entertainment, juggler. That's fine. I bet it is going up. There we go. Like we're doing the long... You know what I didn't even do? I didn't even touch metal-ins over here. Which arguably should probably be a thing to do. I do want to get these guys off the floodplain. That. Okay, so let us go to our okay. It's a lot of people. Not roads there. Connect those up. Okay, so here is irrigation. We'll just go right there. Don't forget to connect that like I usually do. And then sit here and wonder what the heck is going on. So we'll do that, and then we'll go ahead and say water position raw, another set of housing, water position raw, another set of housing, bazaar, bazaar. We'll go ahead. Oh, darn. I'd say buy game meat, pottery, all that good. And then yep. Could even go around this way. This is where we will put the juggler, conservatory. Come on, gazelle. Dance. Architect. Police. Fire. Eventually, people will get over there. It's going to take a little while. And that should definitely help with the food issue. Okay. These guys are back up to 4x4's top level. Grab that. There we are. I know you're going to downgrade, upgrade from there. There we are. I guess I could tax people. Because we weren't making enough money. Okay, set needs more temples. Followed. Let's see, followed by, whoop, wrong one. Followed by Osiris. So, 7,000, yeah, everybody basically. Okay, one pyramid is finished. The other one is soon 0 bricks. So, let's actually just, where are we at? All the way at the top, I believe. Come on, game. Bricks. Export went over. Here, I'll just get rid of them all. This just needs limestone. Okay. Brick pyramid is finished. Very good. Still having issues with figs. That should be fixed. Let's grab a storage yard. Yep. Half game meat. Okay. There we go. That should fix the figs issue. One right there. One right there. Okay. Still have this whole other one over here to build out. Just still worried about the chickpeas. I mean, at least we know game meat's doing fine. Okay. The old desirability. So, grab this one here. We'll go ahead and say 1/4 pottery, 1/4 beer. We'll tell it to get. I always think it's funny that they make the horse noises. There we go. Grab that one. Okay. Woo! Why is this set to none? That would be why we're probably having food issues. Pottery beer. There we go. Nice little influx of people. I do want to go ahead and, you know, we'll do a courthouse, architect, fire. Really need to start thinking about culture. I kind of messed that one up, didn't I? So over here. That should bring us up a bit. Yeah, it's gonna be that again. Actually, if I... Oh, you can't. That's a gazelle. Ken? That was random. It should be down south. Okay. Oh, yeah. Alright. Other pyramid is almost done. Just 16 limestone. Cut back that. Get rid of the brickworks. It's okay. Figs are fully stacked. We're midway through the inundation. It's garbage. They're starting to get angry. So, I mean, if I wanted to, could go along that way, I guess. Can I? I can. Okay, I don't really know where I'd want to put these. So let's look. We need 8. We need 2 for set, of course. We're at 9,000. Yep, set's pretty bad. I don't know what you're doing. Standing at the top, but really he's standing on the ground. That's interesting. Okay. That should bring us up. Okay, culture. Culture. Let us, yeah. Okay, culture. Still an issue. Musicians. Okay, let's just look at our overseers here. So, 4,900. We're gonna need another Senate house. 4,900 there. That one there. We're still not at 10,000 people. So, let's do this. So, let's actually go to beer and import all of it just in case. Okay, 1, 2, 3. That's 5, 3, 3. That one and that one. Raw. Courthouse. No, architect. Fire. Dentist. And then we can just do Shrine and Shrine. Roadblock. Two bazaars. Statue. House. Okay. I think everybody here is basically happy. Yep. They want the stuff to go by 3x3s. We can't do it. They want more desirability, I guess. Oh. Okay. Not those. That was more gardens like that. Okay. All of those. 2, 4. Three. Don't know what this guy's problem is. Owl statue. Looks dumb. Okay, so that will go there. We need to grab gardens. 2, 3, 4 goes that big. All right, we're getting there, guys. It's just kind of finishing up. Should easily hit our 10,000. Culture. Just musicians, man. All right. So. Yeah, so. Tax collector. Scribal school. And then. You should hang off that way. And then let's grab a statue. So he goes that way. Let's make that a thing like that. So they should run all the way into that. Is that a musician? I always kind of forget the different ways they can go. Okay. That should work. It's all there. They just need the papyrus. Chickpeas are still a thing. Game meat. Coming in. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's just that. Let's try to get raw blessings, I guess. You could also import meat. Like regular meat. I don't really want to put that over there, man. Right there it is. Okay. So, oops. Tell them accept chickpeas and meat. Chickpeas and meat. And then go to trade. All of it. Okay. There we go. Should fix that issue a bit. Back to culture. Musicians. Your population of 10,000. Your place is in Egypt's top tier. Thank you. Okay. It's kind of weird. Not sure what's going on with that. But anyway. Alright, our other pyramid is now finished. We just need to hit that culture rating. So that means we can come up here now and delete all these, get us some employment back. There we go. Delete the limestone. Delete that brick. And then... let's see down here. What are we looking at? Scribal schools. Okay, we're not going to worry about that one now. Okay, musicians. So if we go to our juggler overlay, very good musicians is not good. We might be able to just win if we just get a couple more musicians in. Just don't really know where I want to do this at. I mean, we could always do it over here. Like that. Okay. That might be overkill. See, I hate how it's like, yeah, you have housing evolutions, and then you also have like, oh, okay, well that worked. Just placing that single library brought us up. That was kind of funny. All right, hour and 40 minutes, not too bad. I should have, right off the bat, I should have expanded to the Meadowlands quicker. Maybe built a proper loop down here. I think going with 3 full loops would have probably been good. Yeah, but money, not an issue. Like the whole thing. All the gold mines are over here. You know, these bad slums. I probably could have tried to loop it around, maybe, and see if I could just get employment off of this way. I like just doing that number instead. Like that, I guess. I don't really know. It worked. Prosperity was 100. Kingdom rating is 100. Culture is 70. 200,000. Over here, we placed all on military. Honestly, the military was like a joke. We kind of lost one battle. Well, we didn't kind of. We did in the beginning with the forces sent out, but yeah, sandstone, 2 pyramids. Honestly, mausoleum right here. It looks pretty good. I wish I had room to like kind of loop everything in to where I could do like the 3x3s and the 4x4s next to each other with this one, but fortunately, we just don't have a lot of green land. We got to build along the coast over here. But yeah, worked out pretty good. I like it. Just pretty easy mission. Just focus on your stuff. Try to build up as quickly as possible. So thank you guys so much for watching here. It was a fun one. Hour and 40 minutes on it. I think it's good. I think the last time I did this in 2.5. So definitely an upgrade. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you back here next time.